is up for Oddschecker? I am your host, Melissa, and we are bringing you another episode of Sharp Bets today. Guys, happy Friday. How are we feeling? We got a lot of football to cover today.
I feel amazing. I can't wait until this weekend.
Yeah, I'm just happy it's Friday. Good football weekend. A little sad about my Phillies last night, but my Eagles
Did they win?
Nah, yeah, almost.
Oh, John is so mean. For someone who doesn't have a team in anything.
What's the series at now?
3-2. So we still have life. You know, they still have to win 2 more times. Technically, still possible.
I'm really hoping they don't, because I would like this to be over and we can move on.
It'll go to Game 7. Yeah, no, that's not gonna happen. They're gonna win in 7.
I don't know. I'm kind of rooting for Game 7 now. Now that you say that.
Yeah, because you're always rooting against me, John.
No, but you want a Game 7. Like if rooting for Game 7 is wrong, then I don't want to be right. So you know what I mean? Like you always root for Game 7, no matter what the sport, especially if you don't have a team in it. Who cares?
Yep.
Okay, fair enough.
Have you ever watched a Game 7?
Quite a few times for the
They
NBA,
are very fun. They're some of the best games you'll see.
I suppose you make a good point. But with that being said, let's actually start with your pick, John. You are looking at the Volunteers who are taking on Georgia, and you've got a player prop for us.
Yeah, this is highly likely going to go down as the greatest bet of all time. So be ready. But,
it usually does with you.
It is, what is it? Do we have it on the bottom there? It's Cedric Tillman, 60-plus receiving yards, and I think that's plus money. I think it's like plus 124. Hold on, I'm looking right now. I had it up, and then I put it down, and I had it up again. Now it's down again.
You're totally fine.
Hang on. Oh, it's plus 120. If you don't know who Cedric Tillman is, he is filthy. He's the receiver for the Volunteers that got hurt earlier this year against Akron. And I think the books just forgot that he's filthy, because 60-plus receiving yards is so dumb. I don't even understand how you could possibly say, hey, I know sports, I make lines, I'm going to give 60-plus receiving yards on Cedric Tillman. He can get this in one catch. For starters, go back to last year. Ask me how many balls he caught against Georgia last year.
How many balls did he catch against Georgia?
He caught 10 balls, Melissa. 10. 10
That's
balls.
double digits.
For how many yards? Ask me how many yards.
How many yards, John?
Melissa, he had 200 yards. 200.
Oh, well, then we're good.
Yeah, he needs 60. So he got hurt. He came back last week, but he was on a pitch count because Tennessee is very smart. We're talking about the number 1 team in the country here. So they didn't want to get him hurt. They wanted to see what he looked like. He looked fine. He caught 4 balls, 22 yards. Boom, he's out of there. Georgia probably doesn't even know he played. Now he's fully healthy. He's going to get a normal workload. He hasn't gone under 60 yards in a game since – well, besides the Akron game where he got hurt, he couldn't do it that game because he was hurt. And then last game, he wasn't even supposed to play. But before that, it's been literally since October 9th, 2021. You know how many yards he got? Ask me how many yards he got that day.
How many yards, John?
He got 59 yards that day. So that's how he missed by a yard. This guy's put together a $152, 200, 100, 106, 150. The last full game he played, he went for 162 against Pittsburgh. Now he gets Georgia, who they stopped the run. So running's not going to be an option for Tennessee. They're going to have to throw it, but they have Tillman, so they're going to be all set. This is a gift, and literally an absolute gift. You could also do 70-plus yards at plus 178, or if you want to get wild, since it is Saturday, that's totally understandable, 80-plus is plus 280. They won't even give you 90 or 100. There's FanDuel stats. FanDuel would go out of business if they did that. I'm serious. They would literally have to shut the doors. So, I don't know.
We're actually getting 60-plus at plus 124. So, 4 more extra.
Which is nice.
Not basically even better than that.
I wanted 90-plus, 100-plus, 110-plus. Sky's the limit. Just give me all the pluses you can.
All right. Well, on that note, we also got an NFL pick for you guys. Matt is taking on the Chargers game with Justin Herbert, one of my favorites. They are traveling east to face the Atlanta Falcons. Now, Matt, you've got a pick against the spread. What are you picking?
All right, so I'm going to go Chargers -3 here, fading the Falcons. And that hasn't been a good formula this year because Falcons have been great against the spread so far this year.
To start the season.
But they're due to lose against the spread. So I think they've been overachieving a little bit. You know, they're a fun team. I still am not scared of the Falcons. I still don't think they're going to be like a playoff team or anything, even though their division is god-awful and they could win the division. They're still not a team that like actually scares you. Like nobody really thinks the Falcons are good, even though they're 4-4 and like they're kind of fun right now. Chargers on the other side of things, they had a bye last week. That was big because you rest up some of the boys. You know, you get some guys back from injury at some key positions. So I think the bye is a big thing here. And the last thing for the Chargers, it doesn't really matter if they're home or away. Their fans are so bad that like their home games are road games. Mm-hmm. So they're actually like used to playing on the road every week. Okay. So I don't even look if the Chargers tested. Exactly. So these guys they know how to do it on the road. And then the line too is a little weird, right? Like the Falcons have been playing well, but they're a 3-point dog at home. So I think it's a line that says the Chargers get it done. So I'll trust them. And Justin Herbert's getting a lot of like weird hate this year. I don't know if you guys have noticed that.
I noticed that because I am a Herbert fan. I
think it's because he gets a lot of love, but he's legitimately never won anything.
He's so young.
Name the things that he's won though. Like he's literally won nothing. But he
won starting quarterback for the Chargers.
Yeah, he's won. I don't know.
That's just,
how many years has he been in the league? 3, 2, 3? I don't know. 4.
I know, but like go back to even college. I like him. I'm just saying, like you start to like list all the stuff that he's done, you're like, wait, he really hasn't done anything.
Yeah, well, I don't
you know what I'm saying? Like, why are we talking about him with like Patrick Mahomes? You know what I mean?
Yeah, I don't put him in that category.
Aaron Rodgers, like even the young guys.
Last season, he did pretty well for himself, and I think that's probably because he's underperforming this year.
It could be that.
Did they win last year again?
Okay, fine. They didn't win anything, but he was doing well for himself.
They won. Well, I mean, he's an NFL quarterback, so I mean, he's doing well. But I'm talking about like when we talk
he's going to win us a bet this week.
Upper echelon NFL quarterback.
There we go. He's going to win us a bet this week. That's all we need.
Yeah, no, that's going to help. That's big. That helps me feel better about him. But he kind of makes me mad because
I put him like top 7 in the league. But there's also a lot of bad quarterbacks, like really bad right now. If you look,
at it. I get mad when I hear them like, oh yeah, the AFC West. It's Mahomes and Herbert. Like, stop. After Mahomes, shut up. There's no one else. You know what I mean? Like, there's the other 3 guys are just the other 3 guys. Like, he's more Derek Carr than he is Patrick Mahomes.
Entering the year,
that's just insulting to Justin Herbert.
No, I'm just like he's not Patrick Mahomes. That's all I'm saying.
Well, the AFC West was also supposed to be like the best division ever, and it's pretty. The Chargers will probably make the playoffs. Is like they should at least.
Did they make it last year? Like, when's the last time
they did? Because I won money on that, and they are. I think they were like -165 to make playoffs.
They're always supposed to be the team, though.
Yeah, well, they always have a good roster.
They are always. Watch out for the Chargers. Like
Phillip Rivers days. Like they've always been that team that's like supposed to be good.
The Super Bowl in like '94.
I wasn't even.
Let's not forget they lost Eli.
He was in high school in '94.
And they got their asses kicked in that Super Bowl.
Yeah.
So there's that.
Wait, did you just say something about '94?
No, I didn't say anything about the fact that you were in high school in 1994.
I was literally not born yet.
The big year.
Don't have hair back then. Like I was not alive.
I don't know. You weren't alive, were you, Matt?
I was not alive yet. I was born in 19.
You didn't even see the last time the Chargers were good.
Yeah, see? Well,
like someone would have to tell you that happened.
I used to love the Chargers when they had like Tomlinson and those teams when I was little.
They didn't win anything then either.
He's on my wall somewhere.
He actually won me some fantasy football championships, so I'm not going to say that. No slander to LT. I'm just saying that he's not a Super Bowl guy.
We'll blame Phillip Rivers.
Yeah.
Well, guys,
he played with a torn ACL though. That's something I don't think Herbert would ever do.
Tough guy.
Remember that? Torn ACL.
Rivers is the football guy. Yeah.
That's
he's the ultimate
the last San Diego Chargers quarterback that I remember. Even though they're Los Angeles now.
Yes, for sure.
That's how long ago it was.
Been a
But
while.
anyway, the picks, the Chargers -3. Don't forget the pick.
Yeah, we got the Chargers QB Justin Herbert. They got Eckler. They have Mike Williams. I think Keenan Allen might be healthy enough to play this weekend, so I think you're in a good spot.
I don't think Williams is playing. I think Allen is. I don't think Williams is.
One of them will play.
One of them is
Somebody's
playing.
playing. I think the Palmer kid doesn't have a concussion anymore, too. I think he's playing, too.
See, they're all coming back.
Guys, we got
Herbert has no excuse.
we've got a very small parlay for you guys today. We've got 2 picks.
Wait, Melissa, you're not making a pick? Would you just take off today?
Well, the Giants are on a bye week, so am I.
Okay.
Makes sense.
With that being said, guys, if we put in $100 on this parlay, what do you think we'd win?
What do we got? 124, 110.
Oops.
I'll say like 221.
Okay.
I'm going to say plus 260.
I'm
Since
gonna
I know
say
it's more than that.
250.
I think I win.
It's definitely more than 260.
To like, it's a
Ooh.
lot more than all of us.
Mhm.
It is. We haven't been good on this lately.
No,
We'll get
what
back
are you
to
talking
it.
about? That's like the second or fifth one I won in a row.
I'm
You
going
win
one
by
on.
default, John.
But you could just stop after you say you won. You know what I mean? You don't need to do,
Anyways,
by
guys,
default, not like just you won.
if you were to parlay these Sharps picks, you would get a plus 328 parlay, which I think is pretty neat for this weekend.
Not
We got
bad.
a
That's
bit
not
of
bad.
college. We got a little bit of NFL. It's
Exactly.
gonna be a fun
A
weekend.
2-day parlay. Those are fun.
2-day parlays are different.
Yep.
Oh, and then we also have my Bears pick from Wednesday. So
Oh, yeah.
there's
Turn
that.
that in.
Oh,
Throw
there
the
we
Bears.
go.
There we go. Oh, should I just like throw that in? Is it still? Are they still at plus 5 or have
I
they?
still get credit for the parlay
Plus
win.
4 now, Melissa. They're getting scared of you in the line.
That would be a 7-16 parlay. So
Why
That's
not?
what I was gonna say.
It's even better than
that
340.
you were. Guys, we will see you back again here on Wednesday for another episode of Sharp Bets Today. Until then, happy betting.